How should the government handle the EV tariff situation with China? How can you restore canola free trade with China? Would you be in favor of removing EV tariffs on China?
No, I would not. And this is another example of Mark Carney's weakness abroad costing Canadians at home. So Beijing hits Canada with higher tariffs on fertilizer, on canola and fish harvesters, and numerous other agricultural products. And what does Mark Carney do? He gives them $1 billion taxpayer-backed loan to buy, so that we can buy Chinese-made ships. So he's taking Canadian jobs away from Canadian workers to give them to a country that is hammering our farmers and fish harvesters with tariffs. You know, it's incredible. Everywhere Mark Carney goes, we get hit with higher tariffs. You know, some people think I've criticized him for traveling. It's not his traveling, it's his results. Let's go through the background. He goes to Washington, gets wonderful, gushing media coverage. What's the result? The Americans double tariffs on Canada. He goes to Europe, twice to UK. And what do? Lock in the blockade against Canadian beef production. He meets with the Chinese premier. And what do the Chinese do? They double tariffs on our farmers and fish harvesters. It's that we would be better off if Mark Carney would hide under a rock than we are with him traveling around the world. Everywhere he goes, we end up with higher tariffs. You know what I mean? Like, if he would lock himself in a room, we would be getting a better result on tariffs than we are right now. It has been a gigantic bait and switch. We were sold about this brilliant negotiator. Where is it? Point to me to a single win anywhere in the world. And by the way, these agreements he gets, they're not agreements. They're declarations that can contain in the very first page that they have no legal binding and that they have no finances involved. So despite these public relations tours that he does around the world at great expense to taxpayers, all he has brought home is heavier tariffs on Canadians and a weaker Canadian economy. We need a new direction for our country, one that puts Canada first, one that will unlock our industry, make us a nation that is strong, self-reliant, and stands on its own 2 feet, that produces its own resources, that rewards hard work with low taxes, fast permits, and the best business environment in the world. That's the vision we have for Canada. Let's put our country first.